Good afternoon. Today is April 10th, Tuesday. This is my 27th trial and error. For lunch today, I will have spam carbonara. So spam as in the hormone luncheon meat. Some people call it spam, some people call it luncheon meat, but it's basically the same thing. So for carbonara, the sauce, it's basically egg and cheese. So for egg, I got myself cage-free barn-laid eggs from Sunny Queen Farms, which is, according to the description, owned by Aussie farmers. So it comes with a dozen, as in 12 eggs per box. Obviously, I'm not gonna use all eggs. I'm gonna use some of them. For cheese, I got myself Milo extra sharp Parmesan and Pecorino. Some people will say, well, you can shave cheese by yourself. Well, I don't have those tools here, so I will use these cheese, extra sharp cheese, as in Parmesan and Pecorino for now. And as it's, the description says, it's created for risotto, meatballs, and frittata, but I was keen to try if it works for carbonara as well. And finally, the spaghetti itself, I use this time also from Saforelli pasta di Zamora di grano duro. I use the fettuccine number 12. So that is my lunch today on May 10th, Tuesday. Spam carbonara. So this is the spam carbonara. The egg looks like this, and the cheese looks like this. And for the spaghetti itself, I use fettuccine. Let's see how it looks later. So here's my spam carbonara for lunch. So for the spam, depends on the size you want. I cut them into not too big, not too small, as long as you can bite at once. So as big or as small as a dice or a cube. For the egg and cheese, so for this carbonara, I use 4 eggs. Those 4 free range eggs with 4 around tablespoons of the cheese. So the ratio is around 1:1. So 1 egg, it's proportional to 1 tablespoon of cheese to mix it together to create that carbonara sauce. And for the spaghetti, again, I use the fettuccine. So this is my lunch, spam carbonara. So the spam cut into around dices or cubes. Egg to cheese ratio, it's 1 egg to 1 tablespoon of cheese to mix it together to create that carbonara sauce. For the spaghetti, I use fettuccine. That's it. So today is actually May 11th, Wednesday. I actually made a mistake yesterday. So I put the this carbonara sauce, the egg, after stirred with cheese, into the pan when it's still on. It's still hot. So it turned out it became like scrambled egg, that kind of thing. Yesterday I make, when I make the spam carbonara the first time, it's not actually carbonara yesterday, it's actually scrambled egg with spam and then spaghetti. So it's quite failed. So this time, second time I made it today, I know how how to do it. So boil the spaghetti, the fettuccine, fry the spam, whisk the sauce, again 4 eggs, 4 tablespoons of the cheese to mix it together. And then after that, once the fettuccine it's boiled enough, I think the package recommended around 10 minutes, but of course you can adjust how longer or shorter depends on what the texture you want for the fettuccine, or in general to your liking. So fettuccine done boiling, remove the water out, leave a little bit of the pasta water, so to keep the fettuccine still moist, and then put the spam in, and also the so-called carbonara sauce, and then to quickly stir together. So it's still, the pot for the fettuccine, it's still hot, but it won't kind of make the carbonara sauce scramble or so. So it's kind of a lot better this time. Not sure if you can see from the photo or earlier, in the video, but this time that's how today, second time, that's how I make the spam carbonara. So I did not put, this time I did not put the sauce, the carbonara sauce, into the frying pan. Also, I just put into the pot, the original pot with the fettuccine, and then kind of quickly stir until it's kind of creamy also. So there are basically two things I learned. So whenever I make next time, probably onwards, trial and error a video about eat and drink, probably most likely I would do at least once first, before I think it's, for me, in my opinion, it's good enough to be uploaded. So this time I make the spam carbonara. First time yesterday, it's quite failing, so I didn't post it or even film it. So this time, the second time today, it looks better. So I feel like it's kind of passable for my trial and error. And also it might be too much in terms of the egg, because I used 4 eggs with 4 tablespoons of cheese. Probably I should use less eggs, or at the same time more cheese, to kind of adjust the proportion. But this time, second time I make the spam carbonara, it's not bad. Hopefully, I will post story on Facebook and Instagram later to let you guys see this spam carbonara, and then you guys can, whatever, comment or vote or whatever. And of course, on YouTube, you can subscribe to my channel, leave a comment on some or appreciated other videos as well, and also follow my Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, so you won't miss out on my any other content. And that's a wrap of this trial and error spam carbonara. See ya.